Alright, good morning everyone. A little later than advertised, so I do apologise. This is Pilates, so I'm going to just move all my bands, get those out of the way, and get my mats. I need my mat, get organised with my mat. Let's take it down to the floor. And then the option to use blocks if you prefer to use blocks as well. So I'll get my blocks out just to demonstrate that you may need those. Alright, so if you're joining me for Pilates this morning, good morning. If you're doing this on replay, let me know. Okay, so I'm going to start on the back. So I'd like you to start on the back of the body. So just laying down onto the back of the body, just facing up. Just drawing the belly in nice and tight. Just keeping that flatness through the tummy. And I want you to just find that neutral position. So knees hip distance apart. And I just want you to tip the hips in and out of that imprinted position. So you go into imprint, and you come out of imprint. Press into imprint and out. And keep going in and keep going out. And really focus on what's important with that. So just keeping that equilibrium, just finding your balance. Now hold it there, drawing through the tummy. Now I've got a slight gap between my back and the floor because that's my natural position, my natural curve. Keeping the belly nice and flat. Just focusing on the breath. In and out. I'm making sure I am moving the tummy rather than moving the upper chest. I don't want to keep the upper chest involved in that breath. I want to really concentrate on drawing in through the nose and making sure that breath goes into the diaphragm. And then slide across the floor with that right leg and then with the left leg. And do it again. Slide across the floor with the right and then across with the left. Breathing out. Breathing in. Focus on that breath out, shoulders away from the ears. Do that again. So just exhale as you go forward with that leg away from the body. Breathe in as it comes back. You wanted to make sure that gap between the back and the floor remains really switched on. So it's okay to have the gap between the back and the floor in this position because that's my neutral. What I want to make sure is that I'm really switching it on so it doesn't feel like my back is really hurting in that position. It should feel nice and smooth. Good. Do that again. Switch it on. Exhale. Breathe in. And exhale. Again. Good. Keep that switched on. And again. And work this. Take it out. And in. And do that again. Breathe out. And in. Now we hold that neutral again. We want to really switch on, keeping the belly tight. I'm going to drop my right leg to the side. Take my legs out wide. Back in to breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in, now hold it. Take a breath in. Do the opposite side. Breathe out. Round and in. Take it out wide. Drop out. Breathe out. And do that again. Exhale as you go wide. Inhale as it comes back. You're opening up the hip on those hip folds. Then you come back to center. You Rehold that line through the centre, you keep the neutral, and then we're going to move one at a time, right and left. And currently I'm just waiting for the foot to come back in place before I move the opposite one. Keep it flat with the tummy. Breathe out. Breathe in. Really flatten the belly out on this one, and then if you want to, you can really increase that intensity. Good. You can increase that intensity, really following what works for you. So if your back's lifting from the floor too much or your tummy's doming, then you might want to come back to the level which is a little bit more kinder to that back. It gives you more time to set it. This one is putting it under tension because you've got nowhere to stop. It just keeps moving. Good. Work it. With that squeeze. Go with that squeeze. Go again. And again. 4 more. 3. 2. And then relax. Now bring the soles of the feet together. Take a breath in there and just reach the arms over the head and just extend. Just taking a breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Just feeling that lengthening down the front of the body. As we bring the feet in, we place the hands back down the side. We roll the shoulders away from the ears. We take it over to the right side and then to the left side. Releasing all the tension through the lower back. Just focusing on the lower back as you take the legs and the head in opposite directions. We go again. Come back in. And then back to centre. Set yourself up with your knees hip distance apart, your shoulders back, the belly nice and flat. You are getting into that engagement through the neutral position. So I'm holding my neutral, I'm switching on. I'm going to press up into the shoulder bridge. Breathing out to get to the top. And then breathing in to come back down as one unit. So I'm really making sure I drop down as a unit as opposed to sequentially moving through the spine. That sometimes does work. For this, I want you to move up through neutral. So I want you to really concentrate on your neutral. I want you to be involved in that neutral, in the engagement of neutral. So breathe out as you come up. Switch on the belly. Breathe in as you go back down. Push into the heels, breathe out, come on. Breathe in to come back down. Push up, breathe out, come on. Breathe in to go back down. Breathe out to go back up. Breathe in to come back up. Sorry about that. Breathe out to go up. We're going to take in the legs. I want you to hold your position, draw up and zip up through the pelvis. Hold on to that. Shoulders away from the ears. Take up that left leg, like the toe, drop it 1, 2, hold it, place it down, keep those hips aligned, switch on the belly, bring the knee above the hip, like the toe, we do 1, 2, and then keep the hips nice and high, squeeze in through that pelvis, and again bring that knee up, like the toe, 1, 2. So shoulder bridge. We engage the legs. If it's too much, you don't do the legs. You can lift them and put them down, or you can lift and you can add in those 2 presses. And then back, hips up, and drop all the way down. Reach. So stretch through the body. And just do a full body stretch, just extend. And just feel that stretching of the body from the fingertips to the toes. Shoulders away from the ears. And just exhale as you bring your arms up, you bring your chin onto your chest. And come up. Fold forward. Breathe in as you come up. And roll back. Take a breath in. And then exhale to come up. So we're doing the roll up. We want to sequentially lift the spine from the floor. I'm sitting up into my sit bones here. And then I extend forward. Come up. Shoulders down the back. And fold and peel away from the feet. Exhale as you come up again, peeling the spine from the floor, lift up. Making sure the feet are not doing too much moving around. You can roll up a very small prop, a towel maybe to place underneath the back. If it works for you to be lifted and elevated through the back, chin on the chest, and exhale. Get up, sit up. Really tall, the shoulders are down the back, and fold forward. Drop the shoulders down the back, and throw through. Do that again as you exhale, you come up, the chin comes onto the chest, you lift up, fall forward. Come up, shoulders down the back, and draw down and in as you come down onto the floor. You lift and you reach and you stretch. You bring your arms down by the side. You bend the knees so the knees are to the ceiling. You engage into that core again. So you hold on to neutral. You make sure the shoulders are away from the ears. Neck nice and long. Just hold that position. Focusing on neutral. The one leg stretch is where we're going next. I'm going to straighten out my left leg. I'm going to bring the right knee above the hip. Engage the core again. Keep that switched on. You exhale a breath out as you go away. And inhale to come back across. Exhale to go away. Inhale to come back across. Breathe out. And breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Squeeze the shoulder blades together at the back. Then go the other way. So turn it the other way. Round you go. And across the body. 2. Good. 3. Again. 4. Alright, let's go for 5. Let's go for 6. 7. Alright, one more time. Hit that 8. I'm really making sure my core is where it's at. Take it down. And then sit the knee above the hip. Now draw the belly button in nice and tight. Flatten out the belly. Then breathe out as the leg goes away. And in as it comes back across. Now focusing on that midsection, drawing in through that midsection. Breathe out. Breathe in. Good. Do that again. Work away. Good. Work away from the body. And go the other way. Breathe out and breathe in. Good. Now focus on that breath. Squeeze in between the shoulder blades and just imagining you've got a pencil on the end of your knee. You're drawing a circle with that pencil. You're really focusing on the middle so that the right hip now as you move the left leg isn't moving around too much. Keep it square. And relax. Bring it in. Ooh. I like to tuck the tailbone under even though we've just given the hip flexors a working. I like to tuck the tailbone under that because I feel that stretch. Just release the back and then I can go into a full body stretch just to extend. Nice. I feel that reaching of the fingertips. You come forward, reach away, and really open up through the hips. Taking a breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Then we begin to turn around slowly onto the front of the body. So from supinated position, supine position into a prone position, which you are facing down for. Let's take you down onto the floor. I'd like you to face down on this one and just take your time as you do that. Give yourself space along the mat. And then reach. I want you to just feel like the whole of the body is on a rack and you're being pulled from either direction. So just driving away. Taking a breath in and a breath out. And just regulate that breath. So breathing in through the nose and you're breathing out through the mouth. And I want you to stretch your right arm and your left leg. And then do the other side. Reach in, pulling the belly in tight. Sucking that belly button up towards the spine. Breathing out and breathing in. Breathing out and breathing in. Now go again. Just feeling that lengthening the spine, nice and easy, nice and smooth. Reach out, sucking the belly above the floor. And then we start to go a little stronger on that movement. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Breathing in, breathing out. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push yourself up onto your hands. Press up into your seat. So sit back into your heels. Reach your hands forward. Then come up onto the hands. The shoulders are away from the ears. And push up. Breathing out as you get to the top. Breathing in as you come down to the bottom. So you've got the cat and the cow. You exhale to come up. You inhale to come down. Exhale to come up. And inhale to go down. Do that again. Exhale to come up. Breathe out. And then breathe in. Nice and smooth, nice and easy. And drop. Your eyes are slightly forward. Your shoulders are away from your ears. Your back's nice and flat. We take it up. Down, down. Reach up. Down. Do that again. Reach up. And go again. Exhale to come up. Inhale to go down. And do that again. Breathe out to come up. Your eyes are always forward. And then breathe down. Focus on that breath. Good. Nice again. Go, 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 go. I'm feeling the back muscles, I'm feeling the tummy muscles. I'm going to engage with the core and bring in the foot as well. So I'm going to reach out on the left arm, right leg, and change. Breathe out. Breathe in. Focusing on that breath. Outwards, breath inwards there. Breath outwards. Breath inwards. Working on that, focusing on that tempo. Try not to disturb the hips as I come down. You're going to keep them still. And I'm going to go one more time, right arm, left leg, and then I'm going to sit back and rest. I'm going to stop, rest, and sit back. Just drive back into your heels. Focus on breathing into the back of the body. Come down onto the front. I want you to reach out. I'm going to start. I'm going to reach out. We're going to bring it back in to settle down with the hands at the side of the head. The shoulders are down, the back, the neck's long. You can use a block underneath your forehead at this point if you want to. Just squeeze between the shoulder blades, draw the belly up nice and tight. Feet stay on the floor. And exhale to come up. Inhale to go down. Exhale to come up. And inhale to go down. So your breath out really pushes you through the forearms to get to the top. Just suck the belly button in. Breathe out. Breathe in. I'm going to bring my arms up, so breathe out to come up. And breathe in to go back down. And breathe out to go up. Breathe in to come back down. Breathe out to go up. Suck the belly button in, lift up. Breathe in to go down. Breathe out to come up. And again, two more. Draw the belly in. One more time. And then down. Reach the arms out. And let's do the breaststroke as we stretch out just to release the back. We're going to then bring the arms in. Watch the back of the neck doesn't lift. All of the upper back goes into extension. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let's go again. Let's work on that. One more time. Hold it. Beginning. Sit in, sit back. Relax through the shoulders, relax through the back. And come back up to the top. I'm going to stay right at the bottom of my mat. I'm going to turn around and pop myself into my seat. So getting ready for rolling like a ball. It's a good way to release the spine after you've just worked out on that extension. So putting the spine back into flexion. I'm going to balance onto my sit bones, squeeze the inner thighs together. Just drop the shoulders away from the ears. Just hold that balance for a second. Get the breathing right. So get your breathing. Get it sorted. And as you tip yourself back with a flexed spine, not going up onto the neck, you breathe out all the way back, breathe out all the way up and hold at the top. Good. Breathe out. Breathe out. Now do that again. Breathe out to go back. Breathe out to come up. Balance in if you can at the top without touching the floor. Breathe out. Breathe out. Now let's do that again. Inside thigh, squeeze it. Breathe out. Really use your tummy muscles. Breathe out. Let's go for 4 more. So let's breathe it in there and then push out for 4. Let's hold it there. Let's go for 3. 2 more. I'm going to go one more time. Focus on that breath. Keeping away from the neck. Now hold it, roll yourself back, keep the knees above the chest, and take that right leg straight. Chins on the chest or on the floor using a block. So if you wanted to use a block, you could always bring it down to here and do that one leg stretch. I'm opting to come up with my chin on the chest, not pulling the legs in, I'm just extending them out. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Really good. Stay with it. Focus on that breathing. In and out. You've no choice, you've got to go in and out. You've got to breathe through it. Breathe in and out. Go 8 more. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. My head goes straight on the block. Nice position for it to be in. And then I'm going to circle the feet around. Then go one way with the legs, with the feet, sorry. And then the other way. Just turn it. So as I take the block away, place that down on the floor. I'm going to take the hands onto the insides of the feet and just really stretch out, opening up the lower back. I feel this really opens up the lower back. It's called the happy baby, and as well as stretching at the back of the legs, you feel that lower back release. It's a good way of opening the lower back. Take a breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Stay here for a second, just breathing in and out. You go further and you go flexibility. Be careful with the bum. Bum wants to lift really high on this one. Now let's just tap the toes. Bring yourself up. Okay, let's take it onto our seat. So if you prefer to use blocks for this one because of the hips, then I'd always recommend 2 blocks. If you're struggling with hips, 2 are probably good. 2 blocks with the legs bent. Now, I would never really recommend you straighten your legs when you're up on blocks, especially if you have hypermobility, because there's such a depth between the block and the floor. It leans its way to encourage you to hyperextend. So if you're using a block, thanks. If you're not, you're going to bring yourself up and then squeeze the inner thighs together. Okay. So again, if your legs are bent, you can bend them and squeeze them together from there. It's a good set position. The shoulders down the back. We're going to do the spine twist. So the shoulders away from the ears. Sit up tall. Push your heels away from your calf muscle. Take a breath out as you turn. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. And breathe out. breathe in. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3. So really squeeze in between the shoulder blades. And then exhale as you turn. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Always breathe out on that effort. And your option is to bring your hands on top of one another, especially if you're here. You might find this a little softer. 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. Squeeze the thighs. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. That's the spine twist. Release, relax, and take it forward. Just take that opportunity to release through the back there. Just feel the lower back just settling down as you offer that stretch as you lean forward for the back. Open up. Reset, refocus. Breath in through the nose. And out through the mouth. Through the nose. And out through the mouth. One more time, breath in through the nose. And out through the mouth. Now let's do the 100. So let's push ourselves forward a little bit just to give that mat, support to the back of the mat. So we are going to go into imprint on this one, so it's pretty straightforward with this one. You go into imprint, so the spine is in flexion, the hands by the sides of the body, and you have different levels. We know we breathe in for 5 and we breathe out for 5, and that breath continues throughout the movement. So I want you to bring your chin onto your chest, choose your level, knees up, squeeze together, and stretch out if you want level 3. Take your level, decide which one you're going to work on. Breathe in, the shoulders down the back, neck long, and we push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5. 22, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 32, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 42, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 52, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 62, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 72, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 82, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 92, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, breathe, and then release. Ooh. Hold on. There you go. Circle. And take the feet down. Get the hands out wide. And then roll over. Side to side. Moving from side to side. And do that again. Repeat it again. And then back in. Hold it there. And just release and relax. Focus on your breathing, bring yourself back into the room. just let your legs fall over to the right side. Roll yourself back up. And then just up onto the knees and just circle the shoulders down and back. Just a really big circle. Take a bend of the arms come up. Step up onto the feet. Now do that again. Breathe. And out. One more time. And down. Well done, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that session. If you're doing this on replay, then just let me know. Enjoy the rest of your day if you did join me, and I shall see you all tomorrow. Thank you so much, guys. Take care. Bye. Well done.